Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today I'd like to share with you my favorite commands for the Mini. I just have 8, and I'd love to hear what your favorite commands are. Let's check it out. So the Google Mini has become incredibly affordable, and I've been having a Google Smart Speaker in my home from the very beginning. So I had the very first release of the Google Home, but now with the affordability of the Mini and the $20 price tag that people saw with Black Friday and Cyber Monday, more and more of my family and friends picked up this speaker, and they're asking me, "Hey, what can it do? Am I using all the features?" So what I wanted to share with you was my favorite 8 things that I do. I try to cut it down to 5. I try to round it up to 10, but I couldn't get there. So I said, these are the things that I do almost on a daily basis. So there are 8 things I do. And what I'd like to hear from you in the comment area is, what are the commands that you use the most? Are they the same that I do, or do you do some different commands with your Mini? Let me know in the comment area. And like always, make sure you subscribe so that you can get updated as new videos come out. So let me share with you my 8 favorite commands. Now for this piece of the recording, I just wanted to share with you a command that I use, and you can see it over here on the side, and that's the broadcast command. I use it multiple times a day. And this is when I'm coming from the gym, when I'm coming from the office, just when I want to let my family know that I'm on the way home. And there's a couple things. It's going to communicate the stored message that could be part of what Google's designed, or it could even use my voice. So let's try one that that I'm about to leave, and I want to make sure that everybody's getting ready since everyone has a speaker in their room. So we'll go ahead and start this up. Broadcast, it's time to leave.
It's time to go.
All right, so that's one command. Let's try another. Now the next command I'll try is a little bit more complicated, so it's not going to give you a stored message like that, but it's going to actually use my voice. So I'm going to do broadcast, we are both on our way home now. We are both on our way home now. Now, I usually communicate that message when I'm coming from the gym and I'm working out with my son or my wife, and I would just want to let the other family members know that we're on our way back. But the broadcast feature is a powerful feature, and I'm telling you, really enjoy it, and we use it a lot. The only thing it does not do is communicate from device to device, so I can't really specify which Google Home device I can use when I use the broadcasting feature. Now, the next feature I use often is finding a phone. So we have several phones in the house, and it's not a daily occurrence, but quite often, for whatever reason, the kids just don't know where they put their phone. So there is a Find My Phone feature in Google Home. So let me show you how that works. Hey Google, find my phone.
I found a few phones. The first listed is a Pixel 2 XL. Should I ring it?
Yes, please.
Alright, your phone should be ringing now.
Now the next feature I use often are reminders. I'll set reminders on the Mini or the Home, anywhere I'm in the house, and it remembers based on the fact that I'm logged in, my wife's been logged in, or the kids have been logged in. It knows whose reminders are being stored. So the neat thing about it is that you can set the reminders without using your phone, and it will send you a reminder based on the time of day that you set it. And you can also go back and check the reminders. So let's try that. Hey Google, do I have any reminders?
You have one reminder today. Put silicone around the sink for November 28, 2017 at 11 a.m.
All right, that's simple. Now the other feature I use a lot is shortcuts, and shortcuts relate to some home automation tasks or things that I want the system to do. So in Google Home, under settings, you have to set this up. If I go into it, you'll notice that I have 2 commands here that I'm using. I can say good morning, or I could say good night. Now if I choose, I can say either good morning, let's get to work, let's get started, and what it will do is we'll turn on the lights that I have as part of my smart home automation. And automation right now isn't really expensive. You can get outlets, in upwards to $15 all the way up to $40 that will automate a lot of activities in your, in your life. So for example, if I want to turn off my studio lights, you'll notice that I could either say good night, that's it, we're done for today, or I'm done. So let's try that. Okay, Google. Good night.
Sure, turning 2 lights off.
All right. So this is what I would say in the morning. Okay, Google. Good morning.
You got it. Turning 2 lights on.
Now, I also have a Google Mini in my office studio, and what I do is I listen to a lot of music, but I also like listening to the local radio. And one of the things that many people don't realize is that you can actually listen to radio using the Mini. Watch how it's done. Hey Google, play B96.
Streaming B96 from TuneIn.
Get ready to bowl, party, and play at Bolero. 4 great locations throughout Chicagoland. Head to
Hey,
Bolero
Google.
for bowl.
Stop. So literally, you could stream any radio station. You can stream just by calling either the call sign or the full radio station name. Now, I also have a Google Mini in my bedroom at my nightstand. And one of the things I like doing is just setting the mood to be able to go to sleep. And I actually keep this running all night. The Google Mini has the ability to play a lot of different sounds. White noise, for example, or even rain sounds that you can use to help you with sleep. So let's try that. Hey Google, play white noise.
This is the sound of white noise.
Hey Google, stop. Now, for those of you who have just difficulty sleeping, white noise is one of the ways that, there's these white noise sound generators, there's these boxes that you can have at your bedside. Well, you can have Google do this for you. Let's try one other. Hey Google, play rain.
Here's the sound of rain.
You can have it play creaks, crickets, you can force sounds, whatever you need in order to be able to sleep. Hey Google, stop. Now, the other feature that I find is very convenient is the call feature. Hey Google, call the nearest CVS.
Calling CVS on West 103rd Street in Chicago.
Hey Google, stop. So those were all my favorite Google Home commands. Let me know what you use. Are there any other phrases that you may use that you find are very useful to you? I'm loving using the Google Mini and the Google Home. I find that the home automation products that exist now and the price point is the right time for you to either experiment or just try them out, especially if you're a music lover. So if you have any comments or questions you'd like to share your Google commands, leave them in the comment area below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.